EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's Love looking to pass on the first play.
That shit.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted.
Yeah.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. Well, this defense for the Chargers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Short throw caught by Bowers. They'll give him 4 yards there, and now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian Watson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
Second and 10. Love from the gun. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. When you look at this defense, this unit 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this done.
That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Running on first down, Eckler. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, we want to run up the middle. They can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and that gives the running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
23 yards, the final tally. Eckler down between the tackles. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again. Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Seibert's kick is good.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll start by running the option to the right. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Throwing is Hurts.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this season because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Hurts.
And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Now a 2nd and 10.
He's got it.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Swift.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Swift again. And this time he's not going anywhere. In fact, he'll lose yardage back to the 3.
The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down. He's got it for a Panther goes from 3 yards out. And the Panthers are able to stretch out their lead. Well, this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Yeah, cool.
Escapes the defender. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily.
I don't feel like bringing it in, and people are being there, so I'll just be chilling.
Here's Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Working out of the gun. Love. That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
We're just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 2. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Throwing. Love. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
We go. You in the down crowd.
They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Okay.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So this drive will continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I about died.
Justin Houston who got him down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there.
I'm not hating anymore.
Tiny? You talking about the little guy back there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space.
You better leave my shit alone.
This guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right?
Well, you see me biting over here.
And holding on for everyone else to help him out.
We'll get some more.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on
I'm sorry to hear that.
his pass attempts in this one.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Yeah, because you investable. Everything you investable is good for you.
There certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
So
Imagine that.
First downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on second and less than a yard. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Back to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On the option to give to Swift here. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
I'm just even walking.
37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Charger.
How much people I got that ain't got no?
He showed it himself. He was trying to expose. He was exposing her. He was thinking, what? Yeah, this she fucking.
Damn.
She like, I'm saying it was
The
all.
Charger drive about
Fuck
to
it,
get
must
going.
have dusty.
And with him down 2 scores,
Oh, that's
you
right.
wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Gipper shutting the tackle, and it gives him some room. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Well, they showed a 5-receiver set, had the backfield empty,
Yeah.
behind the running back out
Nah,
to the left.
yeah.
Plenty for the quarterback to process both pre and post snap. But he's able to find his man, and it turns into
Hurt up.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may
Yeah,
get
so you're
15
hurt
more
duck.
on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Love.
Pick that bitch ass shit off.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6
Yeah, but
last
see,
week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Talk to him. That's a
They'll
nice
indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
Talk to him. Like, talk to him.
Juke into space. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead? Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
You know, water.
Extra point by Seibert,
Fuck.
up and good. And that will take
Need
us
some
to
water,
the end
please?
of the first half of play.
Ain't no water?
First half in the books. You're watching
God
the
damn.
NFL on EA Sports.
You should have told me that shit before I got in bed.
Welcome back. Charles and I
Fucking
settled in
die.
the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football
It's
first.
spicy.
Second half
Hey, this
action
is
underway.
look-
Certainly not what they wanted out of the
I
locker
think
room
your
here
fish had
as
all
they
the
start.
spice on it.
At the 40-yard line.
Right.
All I did was leave.
Got good starting
Fuck.
field position as they
So?
come up here first and 10 at their own 43. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Right.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
Oh, this is now. Right?
You funny. Nigga said, I deserve it.
God, it's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th.
Right, get my phone. Bring my
From a
phone.
defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime
Ra,
you want to throw the football.
bring my
There's pressure
phone.
on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give him the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime, Minks, had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Flush to his right. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And the Chargers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Dillon is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
P-Ryan. Touchdown. Chargers.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Here's a handoff to Swift running left. Ooh, with a juke. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 16-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Once again, it's Swift. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They revert. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Here comes the boom.
And they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, the tide definitely seems to be turning in this 3rd quarter as this defense is able to knock the ball free and recover.
And let's look at it this way. Their offense is right back out there who just got them the lead a few minutes ago. This has the potential to be a big swing in this game.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. They go play action with Hurts. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
So
Quez Watkins, 28 yards.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So what? She get drunk. So what? She's no weed. She just having fun. Who cares?
I don't know how I should wave my hand mark to go wait, man.
Nigga, just like that, nigga.
Just like this.
That nigga, they
Oh
know.
my God.
They know you getting your hair done. Yeah. She's seen worse. She's seen worse.
I'll be so ready to get the fuck out of here.
What time you leaving?
I don't know. I know that shit's at 11 and it's on River.
Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fought. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And they bring this one back to the 29.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I feel that did that. Yeah. I think I got the right to room this bitch. Nigga.
Florida.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
Alright.
This will leave him with yards.
I dig it.
Nice pickup of 9 yards.
Nigga said, and it ain't no, and it. Ain't none of that shit. Fuck. I told you that beforehand.
Last catch gets him a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Yeah, just pay for them, 'cause I owe y'all money, so.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
I keep lots of shit on the phone over there.
A few times here today. This one's not going to go anywhere. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. That time they're able to bottle him up.
Give me that money, nigga.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture,
Funny,
right?
nigga.
Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they
Oh,
didn't
they already wired it.
lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you?
Oh, I got it.
Keep feeding them.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Jalen Hurts, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback.
And pick that shit off, man.
They have a chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Love now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
It's going to be knocked away.
Nah.
Incomplete.
See, it ain't so.
Tomlin takes a shot here, but to
Yeah, baby. I would say baby.
field position.
I feel much better driving that damn truck out there when I can see the tank.
Right. No, well, my shit good.
On first down. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll set up to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off in.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Jaleel McLaughlin, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Carlson on for the PAT. And that will bump the lead up to 26. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, the bonus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Love. Under pressure, they got him again. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. It's Love now back near his goal line. And they're going to sack him yet again. The pass rush has been relentless. This time it yields a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll They'll stay on the ground with Swift. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Carlson now to add the extra point. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. To throw now, here's Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Up the middle with Eckler. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Working out of the gun. Love. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Throwing. Love. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Love, this is 3rd and goal, eluding the pressure. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Love throwing for it. Out to his left. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. First down, and they go with Swift again. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 181 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts going to keep it running right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be caught.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Carlson on for the PAT. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. One last shot now for Love. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.